Yeah, so I think we go up here and our rivals here. I'm gonna lead off with fish sticks because a lot of our rival fur, not the streamer fur like the tree. Lucy too. It's Lucy too because I also died. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Lucy 2. Lucy 2C. Pidgeotto. Behold, the bite. My bite move. Sent out Rattata. Not even Eradicate yet, SMH. SMH my head. You got this, fish sticks. Eat them. Eat their souls. Abra, I hate to tell you, but I have a dark move. Bulbasaur. We will swap out for this one. Garuda. Teach him a lesson. Teach him that we know the type matchups. Okay, but don't go to sleep. You're okay. That's fine. Everything's okay. She needs her beauty rest. That's fine. Hit him with the gust. Hit him with the gust. Wait, fast asleep. I thought it was 2 turns. I guess it's 2 to 3. I'm getting sucked with 2 C's. Please wake up and gust them to death. There we go. And we know we're faster, so we hit them with the gust again. Got him! Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Take it easy, you won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That had a lot of pages in my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Obtained the fame checker? A chatty gossip like you? That thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya! What's this guy's problem? This guy needs to chill. Alright, let's see what that north path opens up. I think I was supposed to do that first, actually, but... I don't want to deal with randos. I definitely need to get speed up by the next stream. This is just... Look. It is the conflict within me of, like, I don't like listening to sped up music for Pokemon games. I don't like dealing with, like, the sped up visuals. I think it doesn't look pretty. There is something to be said about people's time. And my time. There's only so much mashing the A button that I can handle. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. A nugget. How'd you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need to convince me. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Dude, I didn't even say no. Like, on the one hand, I'd probably say no anyway. But, you know, you didn't ask. You just said, are you sure? And then you pull out a snake on me. Firo is out for blood. Holy crap. Firo just does not give a... Firo does not care about your feelings. Firo knows only violence. She craves blood. Aw, Supersonic, that's gonna be a problem. I say as Furo proceeds to just destroy this little bat's life. Ah, it hurt itself. That's not good. Oop. If I should... Yeah, that shouldn't do anything. Bug flying is not good. Alrighty. And she snapped out of her confusion. He's so good at it. Firo, my beloved, you've become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I'm not going to join Team Rocket. You have horrible healthcare. Okay, so this is Route 25. This is Route 24. So I can catch a new Pokemon over here. If I don't run into a random trainer. Alright, what do we got? Weedle. Okay, I can deal with a Weedle. Beedrill's pretty good. We'll call her... I'm gonna call this one Centi. As in centimeters. Alright, we are now in Route 25. I guess I have to pick and choose who I fight here. Let's swap out for Leonardo. Because I feel like these hikers are gonna have... We're going to see Bill. First, we battle. Okay, dude. Bill. Hiker Wayne sent out Onyx. Leonardo, give him the Glockenardo. Good job, Leonardo. You're something? That is such, like, a salty, like, loser thing to say. God! Dad took me to a great party in the SSN at Vermilion City. I guess that's where I'm going next. Youngster Dan. Slowpoke is water psychic, right? I was right! I'm a genius. I'm so good at Pokemon, you guys. I'm not mad, he said, lying. I guess I just have to go through these 3 fights. I feel like there's a lot more... Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Good for you, question mark, I suppose. Aren't you 12? Unless the boyfriend is the Nidoran, in which case I have more questions than answers now. Like, you're 12 and also, huh? Okay, no, that's just the Nidoran's boyfriend. Understood. Something getting this hiker's rocks off. Is that doing anything for you? Mickey Mouse is telling you to eat your vegetables. And by that, I mean Hyperfang all of the grass types. And also eat your chicken, I guess? Question mark? I'm not so jealous. I mean, I'm glad that I helped you temper your expectations, I suppose. Hiya, I'm not a Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. Help me out here. What do you mean you... Okay, what do you need? Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, get to my PC and run the cell separation system. So what if I just left him here? The teleporter cell separator. What? What? Huh? This is just in Pokemon and we're not addressing that at all? Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. Here's an SS ticket from Bill. I don't know how to feel about that interaction. Why? First off, the implications that a human can turn into a Pokemon with human-made interference is upsetting to say the least. But also, how? And are we just not... We're just gonna ignore that that's the thing? I have several questions. And I don't think any of them are going to get answered. The people here were robbed. Then why'd you move out of the way? Okay, that's fine. Must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable rockets! Look what they've done to my house! I stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Okay. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, you're wearing a giant R. If you're going to be incognito, at least go with the other guy who wasn't wearing an R until he started fighting me. Sent out Machop. Okay, we're going to swap out this one. Fish sticks, you've got this. Wait, fish stick only knows bite. That could be a problem. Ta-da. I'll return the TM I stole. Okay, I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. I figure what's lost is lost. Finders keepers, I guess. I like how they accounted for if you wanted to be a nice person and go back and like give them back their thing. It's like, hey, they stole this from you. It's yours. You can have it back. And they're just like, eh. What's done is done. I am not looking. They just close their eyes. I am not looking. I do not perceive. I guess we can catch something here. What do we got? Bellsprout. I guess that would work against Surge. Like, it's not super effective, which is what most of our team is right now. Well, you know what, Toucan? We will name this one after you. I don't think I can put Vibrant in there, so I will just call it Toucan. Boop. Did I spell that right? Toucan, yeah. Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade for my Nidoran male? I don't have either of those, I'm sorry. That's too bad. Yeah, I guess. Is this just... You know, I was expecting Pokemon in the underground path for some reason. Oh, they lose things in the darkness, so there's probably lost items and stuff down there. Alright, I don't want to deal with trainers. What do we got? Meowth! Meowth is still, Inches is still asleep. Let's throw a Pokeball. No, it said it's Route 6. I'm pretty sure. I'll catch it, and if it's a double, I'll just release him. We got a Meowth. I hope it has pickup. I do too. Pickup is really useful. Doors around objects. What is a good nickname for a Meowth? Male Meow. Felix. Felix is a good name. Felix the cat. You think you can avoid these trainers? No. You must fight them. Sent out Pidgey. Unfortunately, my Pidgey is just better than yours. I'm sorry. This girl really did just throw 3 birds at me and expect them to... expect them to beat my bigger bird. Huh? You want... No, I don't! You started talking to me! We are mashing the A button. The A button is being mashed. And with that out of the way, we're at Vermilion City. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Take this and fish, young friend. Received an old rod. Now, unfortunately, I already bought a magic carp, so I can't catch one anywhere else. Do you have a Sphero? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? No. For one, our Fearow is the GOAT. Let's go onto the SSN. I think that's where we get cut. I do have a ticket. So, my brain just had a premonition, and it was terrifying. Because I'm pretty sure we have a rival fight in the... we have a rival fight up in, the SSN, and I do not want to wish it upon the world, but there's a timeline where we just get dumpstered by everything around us, and I would like Felix to at least be at probably like 21 before we mess with any of that. He's also just a good neutral option. I don't think leveling him up affects anything about his pickup rate, but if we have to swap to him, I would prefer we don't have to worry about that. I think you lose pickup if you evolve. We simply will not evolve him then. You're telling me there's just a Pokemon Center in here? I could have just gone to the... Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad at all. I think if I go down here, it's gonna be rival time. So let's go here first. I'm just terrified of anything that's like, I see a long hallway, like that hallway there, because I just assume our rivals at the end of it, despite there being stairs now. Did someone throw away a hyper potion? Why would they do that? I do love the creativity of the trainer designs in this game. They have these trainers who just have 3 of the same Pokemon. Yeah, we're going to be figuring out how to do speed up by next stream. Because if I run into these guys again, then I don't want to deal with this. It's a good thing this isn't a speed run. If it was, I would be very, very bad at it. Felix, pick something up. Let's go. He got us the thing! What a cool item you might miss otherwise. True! I don't know which one it was, though. It was 10, hidden power, an attack that varies in type and intensity depending on the user? Heck yeah. Bonjour, Lucy 2. Imagine seeing you here. Lucy 2, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Well, I can only catch 1 per route, so... Like, I know where to find them, I just can only catch 1. You Bingus? Oh, well, Inches, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to swap you out already. Yeah, Leonardo's probably the best here. Critical hit did that much, eh? I don't think that's enough to make me work yet. Oh, unfortunate. Anyway, get pecked. Get pecked once again. Oh! This Spearow is out for blood. It wants death. It knows nothing else. Pursuit, I think? Because it's psychic, so super effective? Yeah! This Spearow is a menace. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah? But he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, that'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. You okay, bud? Rub the captain's back. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this, the hidden machine. Each cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. There's probably something else I can find here, but I will find it later. What? I suppose I will not be finding it later. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. I'm sure I got the important stuff anyway. I want to go back and get the bike, just for speed's sake. But also to go awaken one of the fossils. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Wait. Can I not get back to Pewter yet? There's no... There's no... Like, I can't go up this way. And can't go that way. And if I went this way, there's no... Like, can't go anything there. How do I... What? Can I just not go back yet? Or do I have to go... Can I not get over there until... Check all the caves? On the map? What? Diglett Cave. Oh, I have to go through Diglett Cave to get back there. Well, I guess the last thing we'll do is go through Diglett Cave and unlock the fossil. I may have wasted approximately 5 million repels, but we're fine. Everything is fine. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say a word. I know. I'm aware. Alright. To Diglett Cave. Not Diglett Cave. Diglett's Cave. Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, and they tell me. I don't think we have a rappel up, so we should be fine to encounter a Diglett. Diglett! And we Pokeball. Easy peasy. Diglett wanted to come around. And to capture Diglett, yes. I cannot explain why, but Diglett looks like a nugget. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Receive the old amber from the man. Oh. The lab's not here, is it? That's just where the sap is. I think that's enough for today.